Here's I was able to get a 4-piece in a competitive 8s lobby. Starting off with the first kill, we can go through and see that my teammate's on the hill. As soon as he dies, I look at the minimap and I can spot my first opponent on the left-hand side. So we're going to go through and I'm just going to pre-fire this player. So I go through, pre-fire him. He doesn't seem to be there. So I decide to reposition, okay? It's really important because in this scenario, I'm by myself. So I'm just going to back away slightly. Now, a lot of times people say, why don't you just sit on the hill right now? For me personally, because my whole team just died, I don't think it's worth sitting on the hill because, I mean, I'm probably going to die within 2 to 3 seconds and I feel like we've lost so much map control. So I'm looking at the minimap and I can see that somebody's up top, right? If you look at the minimap, you can see they're up top. So I'm going to go through and instead I'm going to focus on the teammate, sorry, the enemy that killed my teammate up here. So we go through and you can see with our centering, it works out well. We kill the first player, Ryan. So now immediately I'm going to push around, okay? So I know that there's 2 of them on the hill. We're getting a bit of a split spawn here. So I'm going to go around and see what I can do. Immediately, once again, I go through and I'm just going to slide down these stairs. I don't know if someone's going to be here, but as I slide, you can see we use the movement and we're able to react to the second. So now we kill the second. Once again, I'm going to go through and think, okay, my teammates are spawning on the right. So instead of me pushing this area, which is probably the most obvious, I'm going to go up top again. And because I'm quite weak, I'm just going to go for a reload and wait. Now, I expect them to either get really aggressive here or just, you know, watch over and wait for their teammate. So I'm just going to play a little off angle. You see this play actually runs past us. Obviously, I didn't expect that. I wasn't really playing for it. I was more just playing an off angle. And you can see the off angle works perfectly. We go through, we end up killing the third. Now, in this scenario, we can go through and my teammate ends up breaking the hill. So once again, I want you guys to think in this scenario, what do we do here? Well, I've taken out 3 people. My teammate has taken out the 4th. Logically, my teammates are spawning on the right-hand side. I can assume they're going to spawn on my left. So as we slide down the stairs, you can see we're pre-aiming the left because I assume they're going to spawn here. Now, in this scenario, what I would normally do is chuck a stun, chuck a nade, hold this for about 3 seconds, and then I would go up the stairs to the left room and look up that ladder room. Let me show you what I mean. If we go through, let me back away slightly and show you what I mean. That's 2 down. I'm away. So you see this room here, once we get this kill, this room here on my left, if I don't get the kill then, like in the next 3 seconds, I would probably come up the stairs and look to that left ladder because what I'm trying to do is eliminate all the possibilities. So we go through, you see we slide cancel down the stairs, we watch that angle, we actually catch the last player in the sprint because you can see the angle we're taking, they're not expecting us to challenge him. We go through, we get that kill, a little bit of bad shots for myself, but I was able to get the 4-piece and succeed the rest of the hill. Now you can see I go up top like I mentioned, and I try to take care of that ladder area. So in this scenario, I was able to get a nice little 4-piece and just overall get some good control of the hill by just kind of playing cuts, being annoying and waiting for my team pressure. And you can see overall it worked out definitely better for us as we were able to get more time on the hill. I'll catch you guys for another breakdown tomorrow. Peace.